everyone. So today's video, I'm doing another weekend challenge. It's from the first weekend in April when we had the sketch challenge. And here's the picture right here. I got it from Pinterest. And I would just pause here. You can cut out the pieces, the different frames and shapes you want, and then come join me. I'm actually going to be using frames that I had in a collection that was in my stash. And I have them laid out exactly how I want them, and I'm just going to lay down some art glitter glue underneath and use the sticky back that's also behind the frames. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these all laid out. And as I do that, I do want to let you guys know that in the Facebook room for scrapbooking with me, we have challenges every weekend, and then we also have challenges throughout the week where you could do mixed media Monday. I think it's messy desk Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, where you show what you've been crafting on, or if your desk is messed up. Wednesday is, I think, wacky Wednesday, like you could do a fun uh wacky card, or just something different. And then I think on Thursday we do a like a scrapbook page, or like Scrappy Thursday. And then Friday is flood the wall, which means just post anything that you're working on in the feed, just to share what everyone is working on. So in the actual group is a place where you can share what you're working on, what you're inspired from, as far as Miss Edith and her YouTube channel, which is linked down below, and take part. Everybody can take part. If you are not getting any actual products, or you haven't gotten any of the kits from scrapbooking with me, you can just say that you are using items from your stash, and just leave it at that. And then anything that you have gotten from the actual shop itself, let us know what you're using and how you're using it. Okay, so I'm still laying down the frames. Now, like I did on the last page, I didn't put anything down. I didn't prep the paper because I'm not using really any mixed media. At the end, I do some splattering, but we'll talk about that when I get there. Okay, so because I'm using the frames and there's different heights, I decided to put fun foam behind my photo. And it wasn't until I was done um, with this project that I realized I didn't map my photo. I normally map my photo. So I guess on this one I wasn't even thinking. I just wanted the frames, I guess, to be the mat, because the frames, I think, help bring your eye right to the photo. So I'm bringing out some more of the flowers. I definitely wanted to use this cluster, and I wanted to use this purple flower, purple and pink, and I'm trying to keep items as I go from here out, like kind of with the color scheme, or where the frame is at. I got a pink one that's really nice. I'm gonna put up here at the top, and I'm just laying out the pieces that I want to use, the leaves, the accent pieces, stuff like that. And I always like to do my different layers and kind of frame it out as I go. And then what I don't show a lot of times on here is I'll take a photo. So like if I'm in the middle of doing something, I'm like, okay, I got to move all this to do something. I try to take a photo so that way I can remember what I initially planned, because it's very easy to forget. But I think taking the photo with your phone, even if it's mid-process, it also helps you to see where you might need to put more items, because it helps you step away from it. And that way, when you look at it in the photo, you're able to see things like, oh, I got a lot over here. Maybe I should add something over here. So that would be a suggestion that I would have, especially while you're, working on your projects. And then once again, I'm just putting fun foam tape behind the flowers, and then the leaves that I'm adding additionally, I'm using the art glitter glue to put those down. The one up top at the corner here, I do put 2 pieces of foam tape so that the part of the frame will go in between the 2 pieces. And it sits perfectly. Alright, so for my title on this one, I decided to just make it hashtag selfie. And I am going to put a puffy sticker underneath there, and it'll say, love this. Because I know I've mentioned it before in our crop group that we meet usually monthly. This year we had a little photo booth at the first gathering, and this is one of the pictures from there with me and my mom. And as you see, I'm starting to add the puffy stickers, and I was trying to put it at the top, and then I was like, no, I think it'll work better underneath the word selfie. And then I'm just adding little accents here and there, the butterfly up close by the pink. I do add a few puffy leaves coming from the flower up at the top, and then I just continue to add, and there's no rhyme or reason. Sometimes I think my stuff is like, ooh, like I'm not there yet, because I'm still really learning and growing with this. I've never really did scrapbooking more. Cards were my thing, but the last 2 years or so, I've definitely gotten into doing more scrapbook pages. So now, I have to tell you about my friend Beatriz. I've talked about her before, and she does have a channel. I will make sure to link it here with the iCard and put her link down below. She taught me how to do controlled splatters. I was like, I don't know how to do that. I splatter everything everywhere. And when I look at her scrapbook pages, she'll have like just the perfect amount of sprinkle in one area. And one night while we were crafting, she gave me her hint, and I am forever changed and grateful that now I can do little controlled splatter areas. So thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button. If you have any comments or questions, or ideas of something that you may want to see, you can leave comments down below. And I will definitely read all the comments, and I try to make sure that I respond to everybody who makes a comment. So thank you guys again. At the end here, I'm going to show the clip for scrapbooking with me down below. I still have all the links to the Facebook page, the website, where you can get great crafting supplies. If you do, use my coupon code TT15 to get an additional 15% off on anything that's not already marked down. So have a great day, you guys, and I'll see you with the next video.